Hello and greetings everyone. Today I'd like to talk to you about censorship. Flies everywhere, sorry. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about censorship. Now, for a while, Facebook has been censoring people. It has been banning people when they use certain rules, banning people for racial reasons, for race hate, for any type of hate posts. Which, is right, you shouldn't use Facebook to promote hate in other people. I totally agree with them then. But when your posts aren't meant to be racist, but people can take things the wrong way. Uh, Again, I had to take a post off one of my pages the other day because the person, as far as I know, is not a racist, but he used a slogan that I'd been banned for in the past. Um, I hadn't put it on my page, sorry, someone else had put it on my page and I commented on it or liked it or something like that. So I received a warning, not a ban. But anyway, besides the point, I deleted the post and I put on my Facebook group, we will not accept any racism or um, white supremacist posts on this page because we want to stay on Facebook. And I got a lot of grief for that. And people were saying, oh, we'll effing put what we effing want and stuff like that. And you just don't seem to realise that if we want to keep our groups going, we can't post racist stuff, Nazi stuff, um, anything to do with any race hate groups. We can't post that. I mean, I got banned once for posting for a post, and all it said was, not going to mention his name, but you all know who I'm on about, guilty of journalism. I got banned for that. So they're all looking for reasons just to ban anyone. Um, so anyway, trying to say it is, be a bit more careful on what you post on um, YouTube and Facebook because we'll get targeted. I've been targeted. One of my close friends, Brother Jay, he's recently realised that he's targeted a little bit by Facebook, and he gets banned and warnings, mainly for posting runes. But when you love the faith, you love everything about the faith, and just because a large group like Facebook and that think that your posts are not religious and they're not about loving your faith, um, they think they can just ban you. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no one you can complain to. It says, if you think this is wrong, appeal. And you appeal and don't give you a chance to say why you think it's wrong and what context it is. They just look at the appeal and go, yes, it was granted, or no, it wasn't. It seems funny that something that's massively the public media haven't got an email address or telephone number. You can write to them, but whether you'll get a reply or not, it's a different matter. But YouTube's very similar. Although I appreciate YouTube because it's been good to me. I've had no problems with YouTube. I know a lot of people that I follow. Um, they've had a lot of grief. Now these people are just Nordic Viking, Odinist type people. They're not racially motivated. They're not anything like that. It just follows with the faith. They don't make race hate posts. They just comment on what's going on. But it seems like we've got to keep our mouths shut, otherwise we'll get taken off these things, and it isn't right. So what we should be doing, instead of just either doing what I do, which is not making the posts, in case they're taken the wrong way, is what we need to do is try and get together and, write to MPs, write to newspapers, and try and take back some of our rules from what's been used for Nazis and other race hate groups, white the American white supremacist gangs and stuff like that. Um, I'm non-political. If I was going to say which one, I would say I'm a little bit right-wing. But I've got friends that are left-wing, and we have completely different opinions. We'll both follow the gods, completely. And we're both, when it comes to the gods, have got the same opinions. It's just in politics, he's very left-wing, and I'm more right-wing. But that's besides the point. We're both followers of the faith, and we both love the faith. And we both make the same kind of comments, just he posts a lot of political comments, and sometimes I write a joke on them, which I shouldn't do, but to me it's a bit funny. I don't like politics. But when you're looking at, again, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, if they don't like what you're saying, they'll just ban you. You don't have to have a reason, they'll just ban you. So when our traditions and folk and faith start getting more powerful, more people start following our faith in a peaceful way, look forward to getting banned. A lot more is going to be done to silence with. This is why I say to people, start meeting outside of social media. Meet up in groups. Get phone numbers of people you know. Talk to them on the phone. They can't ban you off the phone yet. I mean, my house has been raided so many times because of what they've perceived me to be. And again, because of my, the way I look and stuff like that, and because I'm wearing hammers and, stuff like that, they perceive us to be a certain way, which I'm not. And I've had, my house was raided last year, the last time, armed police come. They found nothing, because there's nothing there to find. They found nothing whatsoever. I'm just a normal person that follows the gods. But the point is, because of the way I look and I follow the gods, I was targeted. So just trying to say, let's be prepared for when people do start clamping down on us. Be prepared. Keep in touch. Snail mail. They can't ban your snail mail. They can't ban your phones. Get in touch with people you trust. Stick together, a community. No kidding. Hail gods. Hail Tia. Hail Hail the All Father. Toodles. Don't forget, stay safe.